people caring for people. Compassion. That's the foundation Gotham was built on. And I have proudly built Goth Corp on that same foundation. That's why we're called the People Company. Thank you so much. Please.
Mr. Boyle seems to be after your title as Gotham's biggest philanthropic industrialist.
Gotham needs more people like him.
Bruce!
Hey.
I am blown away by your support.
It's well deserved. You're going to change the world, Ferris.
Hey, we'll change it together, right?
Pardon me, Mr. Boyle. The press is waiting. This way, please.
I'd say the future is looking very, very bright for Gotham. Now, it's almost midnight, and you all know what that means. Let's get this New Year's Eve party going with the... Forget to pay your heating bill, Bruce?
Happy New Year, everybody! Hands up if you want to party! Where do you think you're going? Sit, don't move! Take it easy!
Bring me Ferris Boyle.
Alfred, where's Ferris? Alfred.
Hold it right there! Yeah, got him! Butler's gone crazy.
Are you cowards afraid of an old man?
Just take it easy. Hope that vase wasn't worth something. Oh, look at the rich boy. So long, Bruce. You're gonna get hurt. Just give up the cowboy.
Are you okay?
I've been through worse. These are Penguin's men. What do they want with Ferris?
I'm not sure. They're being led by someone in a mechanized suit. I need to find Ferris before they do.
Well, you're no use to us dressed like that. You need to put on your other suit. The closest entrance to the Batcave is in the study.
There's Bruce. He'll help us.
Bruce, do you have a minute? Someone said an iceberg just appeared, exploded in the ballroom. I need details. What happened? Who do you think?
Where's Ferris?
He never made it to the interview. Wait, you're not going out there alone, are you?
Stay with Alfred. He'll keep you safe.
With these guests about, perhaps you should look for that item in the wine cellar.
Right.
Bruce, these are dangerous men. Let's just wait for the police.
Be careful passing through the library, sir. Penguin's men have infiltrated the entire manor.
You keep out of harm's way. No more heroics.
These animals don't frighten me.
Alfred.
You'd better get to the wine cellar before I have to take on Penguin's entire gang myself. I have the situation well in hand, Master Bruce. There's no time for dilly-dallying, Master Bruce. Get to the wine cellar. It's through the library.
Those men are armed. I'm going to have to take them down quietly if I don't want to get shot.
Don't forget, I called dibs on those perps. I'm taking them before we torch them. got the suit!
Just smash the barrel. Penguin wants it all smashed. Why is Penguin so eager to bust up the Wayne mansion? Wayne's ruined the combo box back in the day. So he says. That makes sense. You don't get to the top without stepping on a few heads, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing to back there, said more wine. 40-ounce. Is that expensive? It's not 40-ounce. It's Bordeaux. Oh, shock. Bordeaux. Is that expensive or what?
Inside Wayne Manor, doofus. It's all expensive.
So why's Penguin got us working with this Mr. Freeze?
Why do you think? Did you see that ice ray?
You mean Freeze forced him?
Hell no. We help Freeze get oil, and he gets us more of those ice rays.
That's Bruce Wayne! Come on, Wayne! Where's the money?
Sir, if you'd come out of that cave more than once a week, you'd know that the Batcave entrance is in the wine cellar's tasting room. Look for the statue. Watch yourself in that tunnel, sir. It's still suffering from the damage our visitor did on Christmas Eve. Master Bruce, I caught a glimpse of your mechanized man. These hooligans are calling him Mr. Freeze. You might consider donning your extreme environment suit.
The XE suit? It's not ready for deployment.
Oh dear, I hear helicopters. More penguin brutes. Do hurry.
Alfred must have put my suit back into storage by the computer. I don't have time to prep the XE suit for deployment. I'll need Alfred to put the finishing touches on it. I need to get back to the manor and find Ferris before Penguin's men do. Penguin's men are in the north. The only way back to the manor is on the elevator by the training area.
Before you ask, the formula we used for your glue grenades was unstable. What was left after Christmas Eve was degraded into dust.
Alfred, what happened to the power?
Sir, you must hurry. They're setting the manor ablaze. I've managed to get most of the guests into the east and south wings, but hey, it's the butler!
Alfred! Alfred! Still no signal from Alfred. I'd better find another way into the library.
was over 1,200 years old.
So what? Who wants some more?
Keep
Damn it,
your
Alfred.
silly jade statue then, and I'm sure your employer will enjoy the hundreds of dollars it will garner on the black market.
Hey, old timer, I only need a few hundred to put new rims on my ride.
Oh, you've burnt several $100,000 worth of books from 11 places in China, but by all means, be sure to...
I got it! Over here! One of us. Spread out and fight him!
Excuses. Hey, buddy, you hurt?
You were supposed to back him up!
He ain't taking it easy on us, so don't take it easy on him!
Scanner,
look everywhere. Don't touch me, fool!
You gave me a freaking heart attack!
Look out! I ain't got time for this! Up top! Follow me! I got him! You got one job and you screw it up! I got the son of a bitch! Boom! Got him! Now you're in for it!
Follow me! Let's get it!
lucky day!
I have to get these people to safety. The Wayne Crest is blocking the exit.
Please, the crest is blocking the way out. You have to move it so we can escape.
This way.
That was amazing. You just picked those goons apart. Shh, quiet. We've got Ferris Boyle in the next room. I think they're going to kill him.
Thank you for the rescue, Batman. But I believe the young miss said that Mr. Boyle needs your help.
Sir, are you all right?
Thanks to you, the hero of Christmas Eve come to rescue us from the...
Can I trust you'll get these people to safety?
Of course. Now that you've dealt with most of these hooligans...
You should restore power to your sprinkler system to deal with these fires.
Not to worry. I won't allow Wayne Manor to burn to the ground.
So are you here to stop this Mr. Freeze? Save Ferris Boyle? You know, you really should do an exclusive with me. The people want to know what you're all about.
I've got more important things to do.
This is important. You've become a hot issue for this city. You need to state for the record what you're trying to accomplish.
My actions state that loud and clear.
Think about that exclusive. You need to manage that image before someone else decides to manage it for you.
The Waynes are in your debt.
What is happening to this damn city? You've got a new supporter in me. Thanks again.
Are you here to stop these maniacs? What could these men possibly want from Ferris? He's such a sweet guy.
Got Boyle. Come in. Don't do this.
Keep strong, Boyle.
Yeah, you want to get shot?
Mr. Freeze is on the way.
Who did you say? I heard about you.
I have no quarrel with you.
Then you crashed the wrong party.
Freeze? What do you want with me?
I just require a moment of your time.
Let me go! Help!
Look at what I got. Oh no.
Give it to me!
Looks like Freeze isn't the only one with a cryogenic weapon. This door is frozen shut. I'll need to enter the ballroom through the balcony. Freeze is gone. One of Penguin's goons will know where that chopper's going.
It don't matter now. We bagged Boyle, trashed the place, and our frozen friend made his escape. That's mission accomplished in my book.
Mine too. Time to count up our loot and bug out.
Yeah, this is quite the haul. Gonna be eating well this month, boys.
Is our ride coming?
Okay, I can't no more. I can't no more!
Where is he taking Ferris?
I don't know, I promise!
Do you have any idea how many of your friends I sent to the hospital on Christmas Eve?
Look, one of Penguin's dealers. He's doling out the weapons Freeze gave us. He must know. We were supposed to meet up in South Gotham.
You can meet up in the emergency room instead.
I hope Penguin's dealer can tell you what this Mr. Freeze has done with our friend.
Targeting someone like Ferris Boyle. It's sickening.
I know you'll bring him to justice, sir.
I'll see this one wheeled into Blackgate on a gurney.
A2 dispatch, confirming that code 3. Looks like these anarchy fanatics are taking advantage of the lack of police presence down here.
Roger, A2. Continue to monitor. Do not engage without backup.
No chance of that.
I should deal with those anarchy followers. But first I need to track down Penguin's dealer and find out where Freeze has taken Ferris.
Damn it! You wanna get shot? Ah! Oh, man. Watch it!
have an answer, people. Flying center. Dispatch, Delta 5-8. We'll lend a hand.
The bat's on me! Where you running? He disappeared into a cloud! We stick to the plan. Shoot him until he's dead. Move out! I ain't moving without some help. Might not walk again. It'll be a miracle if we all get through. I don't want to end up like this chump. Do you? Scanner, look everywhere. Another man down! Someone help! Bodyguard? He's got me close. Find him already! It's not safe to go alone. Shut this man. You ain't shook.
Finding Penguin's dealer is the key to finding Freeze. I should scan this area for clues that might tell me where he went. I'll come back to help this person once I have my thermal gloves. Whatever this substance is, it's slowly shutting his systems down, putting him into cryostasis. I won't be able to safely remove him from the ice without the thermal gloves built into the XE suit. The officer just chanced upon Penguin's men. He wasn't equipped to deal with this cryotech, but the cryo gun was leaking. If I hurry, this trail will lead me right to Penguin's men. Then I can make them tell me where this tech came from. Alfred, Penguin's men are using cryogenic weapons to encase innocent people in ice. I'm going to need the thermal gloves and the XC suit to break them free.
I'll get to work immediately, sir. Any idea where these weapons are coming from?
I'll get that answer when I catch up with Penguin's dealer.
Where's he?
Where's Freeze?
You think I know?
You plan on celebrating the New Year in Traction?
Okay. He made a deal with Penguin. Weapons in exchange for some stiff. Ferris Boyle. He's in GothCorp last I saw.
You're lying. GothCorp doesn't make weapons.
What? No, GothCorp, I swear! Look, I've got the entry codes!
I'll take those.
It doesn't make sense. GothCorp involved in weapons tech. There's got to be more to this.
Dispatch 5-5. We got no contact with units on the bridge.
Air 3, 1059 at Pioneer's Bridge. Possible 701.
Air 3 en route.
Showed up. Gotta hit him harder than Hey, 50 mil still up to grab. Ready to swallow some teeth? You cover on it.
Sure thing, boss.
What are you going to do with me? You? Assuming your friend keeps cooperating, I'm sure we won't have to do anything, drastic.
Those men were armed. How'd you do that?
Where are they taking Ferris?
Mr. Boyle? They're heading to the propellant research wing. These guys have been raiding the whole facility.
Do you have the codes to this security door?
No, I don't have clearance. But my boss does. A bunch of them took him to the organics lab, through the lobby.
I'll make sure they don't hurt your boss. Get yourself to safety.
My boss has the codes you need. Those goons have them in the organics lab. My boss has the codes you need. Those goons have them in the organics lab.
They're in temporary cryostasis. I'll need my thermal gloves to safely release them. can't breach this door without Gothcorp security codes. I can't help this person without the thermal gloves built into the XE suit.
The Gothcorp Organics Lab is devoted to researching cellular cryogenics implants.
Get out of there, it'll be your ass.
Can I change your mind?
I got it! Told us you were the boss, so why so shy all of a sudden, huh? What happened to that spirit of sharing?
I'm cooperating. I'm cooperating.
I know, but we all got jobs, see? And my job is to shoot you if I don't think you're telling me the truth.
I told you there are no weapons here. It's just plants, tissue research.
Yeah, you said.
Then, you believe me?
You know what? I do. I do believe you. But to be honest, I just really love my job. Told us you were the boss, so why so shy all of a sudden, huh? What happened to that spirit of share?
I'm cooperating. I'm cooperating.
I know. We all got jobs. And my job, I don't think you're telling me the truth.
I told you there are no weapons here. It's just plants, tissue.
Yeah, yes. You believe me? You know what? I do believe you. To be honest, I just really love my job.
Oh, God.
Where is all this stuff? Most of who?
Says I'm trying to grow.
This ain't working.
He's on me!
Stick to the plan. Shoot him until he's dead. Move out!
Holy crap! I saw you on GNN! You just saved my life!
You have codes I need to access the propellant research wing.
I do. Here. Take them. You're going to save Mr. Boyle, right?
It's not safe inside GothCorp. You need to get out of here.
Don't worry. I won't be hanging around. And, thanks, you know? Not just for me. For Gotham.
Security, please report to propellant research. Unauthorized access detected.
Alfred, how's work on the XC suit coming?
Slowly, sir.
I'm encountering ice formations impeding my progress.
The thermal gloves would certainly help you with that. I'm working as quickly as I can.
Keep me posted.
We gotta get the paper. No! Where the hell's Fritz? We're supposed to meet us here with the security pass. Ignore it. That's why I'm asking where he's in. Why you asking us? We're talking with you. Knock it off. Penguin's got trouble. Don't get to hit. That'll go double for us. So what? I guess we wait for Betsy to show. You know, I can't wait to see you explain this brilliant plan Penguin's got.
My boss has the codes you need. Those goons have them in the organics lab.
You think Penguin's gonna let this blue-skinned freak get the drop on him? You're crazy. Listen, I don't want to be the guy who didn't get it all. Let's figure out a way to get in there.
Stage 1 fueling complete. Docking process initiated. Danger. Temperature anomaly detected in cryopump 4. Danger. Multiple breaches in coolant outtake detected. Security alert. Unauthorized activation of access panel D17. Security alert.
Give me Boyle, or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need, and I ain't giving him up weakness, I'll get what he's given you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I'm interested in is the weapons I was promised. I know you're holding out on me.
This will not end well for you,
Oh, I think you're confused about what exactly is about to happen. As soon as you show us that big fistful, my balls will blow it up. And if that does, I'll be sure to blow your princess. Now, you again.
To me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
This is your fault. You get me out of this.
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it.
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. Gothcorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still at My Alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Danger. Critical... failure in state... Stage 2, fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect. Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing. Please evacuate. Danger. Critical failure in Stage 2, fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect. Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
Gotta fix it! What? I'm no cryo-engineer, I'm just a guard. Freaks to death? I'm gonna figure it out!
Your friends. They busted the security system on the exit to the lobby. We can escape.
No one's escaping till we get the Penguin. So I'm being looking for a guard, an engineer, or a damn snow cone vendor. Fix this situation, or my friends and I are gonna fix you! Understand?
Okay. Just let me think.
This cryo vapor is lethal. I'll need the XC suit if I hope to survive inside one of these clouds.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
Where'd you come from? That was incredible!
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XC suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to my alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way.
Oh man, I think we should seriously consider skipping town. About the bag? Guy freaks me out. That's just some story people tell each other. He's like the boogeyman with wings.
Sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside my alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
Probably want all the chicks to themselves. So, what are you gonna do? Want to hit a liquor store and maybe a strip club? We do that every year.
You see, this is the problem with New Year's Eve. Look at that!
They're fighting up there. Everybody, rush them at once!
Come on!
That's what I want! Come take this now! We're throwing this right here! Kiss your face goodbye!
XE suit drop incoming, sir. Sir, if you hope to deal with Mr. Freeze, you're going to need the XE suit. It's in the drop container on the roof near my alibi. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ICU encounters, sir, and the suit will provide protection from cold and cryo vapor. I just hope its bulk won't slow you down.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
Let's have an answer, people. Who has a quiet sector? Dispatch, Delta 5-8. We'll lend a hand.
I thought last year we said we were gonna take a trip someplace warm.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
So we lost the score that was supposed to pay for it.
One screw up, and I gotta spend the whole year reliving it. I'm getting a new partner.
You're getting them dead. Don't do me any favors. Oh, geez.
What are we gonna do?
You're gonna need it.
Let him hurt me!
He's going.
On, drive! What's your deal?
If I thermocharge a batarang, I can use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
Damn cold. I'll survive.
You!
I'm damn cold, but I'll survive.
You! You!
We ain't going nowhere till you tell me exactly where the money's...
You stole a cryogenic drill from Gothcorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
You! You! You!
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
We gotta be out in this stupid. No, this time. This'll flush them out. Over here, right here.
Man, I can't see.
Scour this room till we flush him out.
Got injured protesters, people. Clear barricades 4 through 7 for EMS. 8-6, responding to escort request.
He's back! He's back!
It's gonna cost to clean up this mess. Gotta be millions in damage, and the night ain't even over yet. How will they pay for it? What about the protests? What are they so upset about? The cops, man. The fact that Penguin, Black Mask, and the rest of our friends and competitors support just about every cop in the GCPD. Apparently, the people ain't too happy about that. Yeah, but it's not a walk around screaming about it gonna do. I mean, these guys take our money because we got
You?
Oh, jeez!
Wait!
Why aren't you dead yet? How are you still... I want to go home! He's going down! You're just another victim.
No one gets up from this!
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocol in effect.
We're gonna rip this place apart until we find a way to get Penguin out of his situation. Then we can open up this Mr. Freeze like a can of tuna. Not here. Not now.
Can't take us all out.
All right. Gotta mow him down.
Fitzy's here to save you sorry asses.
Doing that. Get ready. Tear his head off. Throw hard as if it's the one nut job. Go get the bastard.
You're the Batman. You're the Batman.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
The bat found us! Hold still, damn it!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get them. Not while the lab's full of cryovapor. Think we're safe, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out vapors.
We can't get in here with all that, cryovapor, right?
Shake. We can't get to that vapor while there's still power to the tank.
This ain't the way I played on setting my New Year's.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang. those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryovapor. I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryovapor. I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryovapor.
You're the Batman.
If he manages to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then, we charge in shoot.
I hope you guys brought extra ammo.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow 'em to hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
Hey.
Guys, he's here!
He's back for us!
Can I see anything? Can't have gone far!
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
We took out the penguin. It looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this... Kill the bat!
Don't just stand there, you bums! Here we go! We gotta work together more!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Holy... Thanks. Thank you.
There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it!
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Oh, you completely disaster, you bloody brat! Come on now! Remind me why I... Let's play! Kill him, you bloody brat!
This is one hell of a...
Are you? You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here! I'll freeze to death!
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape, you hear me? Come on, Batman. You got a price, yeah? Name it. It's yours. Can't leave me here, Batman. I'm freezing to death. Oh, you're a cold-hearted bastard. You know that? Live it out! You hear me, you pointy-head freak? Oh, let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you? You got it right, yeah? Name it. It's yours. Oh, you can't leave me here, Batman. I'm freezing to death. Oh, you're a cold-hearted bastard, you know that? Holy... Thanks. Thank you.
Danger. Critical failure in stage 2. Fusing process. Emergency protocols in
dangerously low. All I want is to get Nora and leave.
I'm giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora!
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. But because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Sir, you can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panel.
Oil! Don't make that my wife when no one else needs to get hurt.
Spread out and find us something.
You understand what it's like to have someone taken from you? want it to be, so be it. I won't allow my wife to be subjected to any more tests. Do you understand? There is no need for this, Batman. Find the source of that noise.
Containment breach in Cryotake 1.
Everybody get over here now!
I do not test my patience.
He's trying to distract us from smoke!
Focus, damn you! Where are you?
I got him! I got him! I see him!
How the Batman rewards incompetence. He escaped.
He's alive. He ain't getting up.
I'm not leaving without my wife. Do you hear me?
Containment breach in Cryotake
2. Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs. Stay right there. Immobilize. There. Do not finger point. I want him found. He's escaped.
We're gonna have to be tactical to defeat that suit's defenses.
Now get in here and find the Batman. How did he escape?
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Out of the shadows. Search the area. Where are you? Your technical. Only anger me. Where are you? You not stop. Try that again. Man should have been more careful. Where are you?
Let's check on this guy. Anybody hurt?
do what you came to do. He's in the open. Flush him out. I'll do the rest. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
I'm coming! Right away!
You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. I'll box you in, Batman. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Find him. You have forced me to do this. Damn you! Incompetent! Enough can find him. He's escaped. Search the area. How did he escape? He's escaped. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Find him. My suit is resilient, Batman. Certainly he made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman. How did he escape?
Shoot him until he's dead.
You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Where are you? You'll take more than that, Batman. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Find him. Imbecile. Incompetent. Search the area. Focus, damn you. This man should have been more careful. Escaped. This He's escaped. Where are you?
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
I'm coming, Nora!
Get underneath him. I can take him from below.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Hang on, Nora. I've almost got you. I just killed him.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Killed him and the bat. Hang on, Lord. I've almost got you.
But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please. You can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! Keep down! I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Go!
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Nora.